Guilt is to the spirit what pain is to the body. That is a quote from a man named Elder Bednar, probably pronouncing his name incorrectly, so please look up that quote when you get a chance so you can see how to pronounce his name in the correct manner. However, the quote is impactful and powerful. Guilt is one of the most difficult things that we can carry with us in our life. Too many of us do, in many different degrees of what we've experienced in our life and haven't been able to get over it, and just becomes an ever over. It's so hard to just express sometimes. It's so overwhelming if we don't get through guilt, right? Or the sense of guilt. And for me personally, it's just been a matter over the years in situations that I felt guilty about. One, because I feel like guilt and forgiveness sometimes go hand in hand, because you may feel guilty about a situation that happened and then it'll require forgiveness or different modems of reconciling that situation. But guilt can tremendously carry way too much stress, haunt you, and ultimately just be physically detrimental to your own body. And as that quote says, guilt is to the spirit what pain is to the body. You are, I feel and believe that you are hampering on the things in your life that really should come more to fruition, that would ultimately make you more happy, if guilt wasn't always that blockade in your way. But guilt requires conscious effort to do something about it, right? Maybe it's a situation where you need to discover and fix it on your own, and you got to really work it out individually and see where that goes, or you seek a professional who can walk you through how to get through that, aid you through the process, which I would definitely recommend. Whoever that type of person is, a type of counselor, a therapist, whatever works for you, right? It has to work for you ultimately. And then there are those situations with guilt that you got to reconcile with another person, right? You may feel guilty what you said, what you did, how you impacted them, and maybe they saw that situation totally different from you. Who knows? However, if you carry that stone on your chest, on your mind, ultimately on your spirit, it just will never go away. It's always there, creeping, and actually I think takes deeper and deeper roots inside of you in the medium long term that will not let you have a life that you deserve and ultimately lead to the happiness that makes sense for you, right? So take action today. Take action to confront guilt and reconcile. Maybe it won't be right away, but reconcile in the steps that you feel best work for you. In another SpirChat I did some time ago, I spoke about courage being, in my opinion, probably the most important characteristic we can all have in managing our life, right? I believe being courageous in how you want to engage with the world at large and being authentic and being genuine all stems from that. Like, it's about not being afraid of what others are thinking, feeling, doing towards you that make you ultimately alter and go away from who you truly are. When it comes to guilt, you have to be courageous enough to confront it as soon as possible. And that's not always easy, depending on the circumstance, but you will set yourself free if you get rid of the guilt that you carry day after day after day after day, and that stops you from being truly happy. So comment below, do you deal with guilt-related issues? Is having all of this compounding guilt in your life dragging you down, not making you or allowing you to move forward in your life because of you holding yourself back? Comment below and be great to share and just know and share with others as well, like some tips on how you personally deal with guilt and how you get past it and how you reconcile with things. It would be great to share with others, especially to give others insight to help them so they can really, really move on with this part of their life. I wish you all the very best, and we'll see you in the next SpirChat. Take care, everyone.